Correct. It was May 13th, yesterday. The days are passing by now, such that I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, in his note, he saw the report. Yeah, he said he had the report from May 1.
Okay.
And because he had the report that said it's continued to increase expense of
He saw the
images.
report, but I don't think he actually saw the images themselves.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
And he was supposed to leave a note on there when he did get that, but it sounds
Yeah.
like the folks over at Cottage or PDL or whoever didn't send the right disk. So
yeah, once we have actually obtained local imaging reviewed, uploaded, our system will send patient a My Health messages with results. And patient will proceed appointments locally to likely pursue treatment with radiation chemo. We'll follow up with him and another visit approximately 1 month after radiation is done. And after the first MRI post radiation is done. And then seizure prophylaxis, take Keppra 1000 milligrams twice daily. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
Okay. And yeah, and the fellow who read the May 1st MRI scan here, yeah, he compared to all the prior other scans. And he's a excellent radiologist. He did all his training at UCLA and Harvard Mass General Hospital. So
okay,
he's like one of the two guys who's neuroradiology. We have an excellent group of radiologists, but there's particularly 3 that I go with. One's quasi-retired, but he's one of the other 2, and one's Duke trained. This guy's MGH trained, so they're superb.
What's his name?
The radiologist,
yes.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Brian.
Brian. Okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah, so that should be reassuring. That I mean, I totally understand where Dr. Recht is coming from, because I'm kind of my same way too. Reading the report and versus seeing the images, you get the report, but you always review the images in person with your own 2 eyes.
Right. I think it was pretty clear. It was pretty clear cut.
Yeah. And I'm pulling up the images here. Yeah, so let me see. Let me look at the rest of your records. Yeah, you talked to a nurse already today, so I'm gonna look at what she wrote in for the answers she got from you.
Nothing remarkable.
Okay, so the answers. So use the same primary care doctor, Dr. Jalil Nasrati.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in months, but yeah, he's still the same.
Okay. And then let's see about the answers you gave for the review systems here. Let's see. So everything starting with energy level. Basically, these were asked if you have any changes in the answers. No. So you have some ringing noise in the ear?
Yes.
Is that both sides or just one more than the other?
Both sides.
And how long have you had it? Years or just months?
No, it's sort of come on more so, I'd say, in probably about the last 6 months.
And is it always there or just intermittent?
I'd say it's mostly always there.
Okay. And you said one site's not worse than the other, it's both sides. And no other issues, some possible irritable bowel syndrome, but nothing from testing. Okay, other than that, all right, good. Let's see what else. So obviously, yes, no prior radiation treatment, no implanted heart devices, no drug allergies, and no pain there. Okay, good. So no changes in sensory other than the tinnitus. Okay, I saw you back in October. Oh, that's right. Yeah, and you saw UCLA doctor Lai. You also saw the Higgy, the brain radiation specialist down there.
That's right. Yeah, I remember meeting him.
You're right-handed. So really no other changes, no headaches, no seizures. Seizures have never been an issue since the surgery, correct? Since the September 7th?
Yeah, I only ever had the one seizure.
Yeah. From the very first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were eating lunch with your colleagues on September 4th. Okay. Just scrolling through your scans. Now, in terms of the chemo drug therapy component, do you have an appointment scheduled already, or have you seen?
I was working with Dr. Kendall before. I think the same day that I met you back in October.
Yeah, and you know this unfortunate sad thing is he's had a accident of his own.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's currently not being able to see patients. So yeah, but you haven't seen him recently with this time around.
No.
Yeah, so it'll be another medical oncologist who'll kind of take over for him.
Oh, is he going to be all right?
You know, it's hard to say. I mean, I don't know all the details, but for sure his medical oncology colleagues have announced that, you know, they'll be taking his patients and picking up for his patients and whatnot. And how long he'll be out, I think it's indefinite at this point. Or we don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. So
well,
what I
sorry
would
to hear
do, I'm gonna. Yeah, so we'll definitely. And Kate, have you been in touch with Kate?
Oh yeah, she's the best.
Good. Yeah, she's really excellent. So through her, I mean, she's already aware. We've known about this the past few days. We'll figure out who you're gonna see. It'll be someone really good, and then that individual will oversee the chemo component, and
Great.
obviously sort of reconnect with one of your doctors, Lai Recto, probably, right? Between the two.
Yeah, probably both of them.
Okay. And then I'll get my ball rolling in terms of getting the radiation scheduled, because one thing is that I don't know if you remember, the process is we'll have you come here for what we call the mask making day. It's a simulation. It's where we make
Oh yeah, I remember.
the
I remember
tight-fitting
seeing
mask.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that will take place. That's a simulation appointment itself. And then once that's done, it gives me our data set and our immobilization coordinate system to be able to start designing the radiation treatment. And we'll use the MRI scan that you had done on I'm sorry, I keep on saying April, May 1,
Okay.
May 1, and fuse that data together to really sort of use it as a GPS coordinate system for honing in the area where we'll target with radiation. And the treatment's going to be about the same amount of days that we talked about, typically about 6 weeks worth. 10-minute treatments daily. 10-minute treatment actually consists of about 2 minutes of actual beam on time. The preceding 8 minutes to 5 minutes is really sort of image localization and guidance, just to make sure you're in the proper place for each of your daily short treatments. You won't feel any burning, you won't feel any pain. In fact, it will be a bit surreal. You won't see any difference or feel any difference. You won't feel hot, you won't feel warm.
Okay. That's fine.
And you come in and out of the department area every day, 5 days a week, nothing on weekends. And since it's 30 treatments divided by 5 days a week, roughly comes up to 6 weeks. And that's sort of the standard schedule. And then every day you come and get treated on your own, but once a week, typically on Tuesdays, are the doctor days when you'll see me either before or after the treatment. The treatments are delivered by the certified radiation technicians who monitor and are trained to run these $3 to $5 million linear accelerators. So I don't personally give the treatment myself. I design the treatment, and once the treatment's designed, it's basically we give the total equivalent biologic dose of radiation and divide it equally into 30 different portions. So it's very low dose every day, but the treatment's exactly the same. For example, the therapists at the machines don't get to decide one day, wow, he's really looking good today. Let's dial up the radiation dose or dial it down.
Yeah, I
It's the
understand.
same set amount locked down. They can't change anything other than they run this very sophisticated machinery that gives you the radiation safely and effectively. So the other part is then we got to do the consent process, and this may be.
So I did that before. Do we need to do it again?
Let me see. Yeah, because if that's the case, so it's. Let me look it up.
I did that back in October when I was there.
Yeah, I just found it here.
So I hereby give.
I mean, this helps us skip a step. I was skip an extra visit, which means that next time we have you here, I'll just have you come for the simulation, the mask making day, and then before you step into the room, we'll just redate this document. That's all.
Okay, that's fine. Have you been going into the office like most of the time?
Yeah, I mean, we're one of the few. So to give you an example, I mean, all of the medical specialties kind of locked down and shut down, right? Except for emergency surgeries, emergency medical issues. But Cancer Center has been one of those where, as you can imagine, I mean, we have to treat 5 days a week for several weeks once we start. So we are running at about 50% of our normal volume, and we've really pared down to patients to only those who absolutely need to do the radiation now, because if we can push it off, use alternate therapies for chemo or drug therapy to push off the radiation chart until this pandemic's passed behind us, that's what we've been doing. But we know that there are patients for whom there's no choice, but we need to press ahead. So
right. Yeah. Okay. So with that in mind, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is there any capacity for testing? And is that something that we should do before proceeding?
Yeah. So right now we don't. Ridley Tree Cancer Center and the Samson policy is no. We don't do testing. And in fact, the only ones who do testing routinely are patients who are symptomatic or have high risk of coronavirus. Also, individuals who are going to go through anesthesia for any surgery, because the anesthesiologists, when they intubate, they're at high risk, certainly. So those are the only patients to whom we do coronavirus testing. Everyone else, what we do for Ridley Tree to enter our Ridley Tree building to get treatment, whether it's radiation or chemo upstairs, we do the perfunctory screening questionnaires every day, temperature checks every day.
Right, yeah, that's what happened when I got my radiology. Do you think
Oh,
it's
the MRI
important?
scan?
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
a temperature check and questionnaire, but
Yeah.
do you
And
think
so
that's
every
an
day,
important?
yeah, every day you'll be coming in for treatment, we'll be doing that as
Okay.
well. So every patient comes in, gets a temperature check, symptom check, and then the other additional questions is, like, have you been around anyone who's been positively tested?
Well, not
So
if they're
that-
not doing. Yeah, if they're not doing tests, then it's probably hard to get anybody to answer yes to
Right.
that
I mean,
question.
but certainly we know we have cases in the community. So I mean, that's not without realm of norm, so to speak.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so that's the current policy. I mean, it's been in place for now a few weeks. If things change, certainly we'll stay and keep up with what the Department of Public Health and Samson Clinton Ridley Tree is.
Do you know how other institutions are handling this? Because the reason I ask is in talking, to Stanford, it sounds like their policy is anybody who's getting treatment can automatically get a test, but that may have to do with their testing capacity being more so than Samson Clinic.
Yeah, it's not more testing capacity. Stanford is one of the few centers in the country where they develop their own test, a rapid test.
Right.
That's not the CDC test, from what I understand. And I spoke to actually have a very good friend up there who's in the GI specialty. He's an intervention GI guy. He does procedures. That's his thing. I mean, he's in essence a surgeon. And I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, we rolled this out because the medical center came up with this test and they want to use it on everyone. And they got sort of a bit of a flack in the beginning because they announced that they had this test
Right.
with USC, and the USC author was on both the Stanford and the USC cohort. It was very limited test based on Facebook or selected individuals. So they get a lot of heat for this. So I think what Stanford's trying to do, they're trying to broaden the cohort to just say anyone in the medical center will test frequently so that we have a larger cohort. So I think it's on there. It's a very Stanford specific.
Right. Yeah. No. My dad actually works up there at Stanford, and he got tested, and he came back with positive antibodies, even though he was asymptomatic.
Wow. So wait, was he IG? Is it IgG? So he has lung, or is it IgM? Do you know?
I don't know which one it was, but I know that he's been asymptomatic the whole time, but he did test positive for the antibody, not for the viral load.
Okay, but antibody just means that he's been exposed at some point.
Right.
And there's different types of antibodies. There's the first line.
Yeah, it was some sort of coronavirus. It may not be this specific one or something like that.
Yeah, even among the coronavirus, COVID-19 one, there's one that shows if you mounted initial, there are different sets of antibodies. And I believe it's IgM, that's the acute one. And the IgG is the one that lingers. It's sort of the latent immunity. So based on that, you can kind of tell, like, when were you exposed, like recently or lately, and you want the latent immunity, because there's a whole sort of theory about, like, if you are immune, like, do you stay immune for life, like for some of the things that we get vaccinated for, or is this just a temporary immunity? So it's a whole ball of wax that's ongoing.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I know.
All right. Well, yeah, I just I wasn't sure if that's something I should be thinking about. Seeing as how I have connections up there, if that's something that you thought was important or it's not. I mean, I'm asymptomatic, so I don't think it's that important.
But I know, we know that we have asymptomatic shedders.
Right.
But for you, our current policy is if you're not having symptoms and you've not been around immediate in the same household. I mean, your dad being up at Palo Alto doesn't really count because it's not the same household.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah. So for those individuals, yeah, our policy is not to fill
Okay.
them out.
Just thought I'd ask.
Sure.
Oh, and then the other thing is I am, just to let you know, I'm going to go down to UCLA tomorrow for a Dopa PET scan. And
which PET scan?
Dopa PET.
Dopa PET? Okay.
Yes. It's some sort of fancy PET scan that they concoct down there at UCLA.
And this is just to see if they can pick up the brain a little better.
Yeah, I think it's not going to really change our treatment course of action, but it's just another set of different images.
Imaging-wise, I think the hard part for you, and that's been always a interesting part, is most tumors are high grade and they enhance with the ID gadolinium on the MRI, right? And it's for you the part that's growing is a non-enhancing component, right? And it kind of reflects the grade of tumor that you have, right? And the favorable genetic molecular characteristics of your tumor. So the MRI gives us a good sense, but if there's research being done, and there's research being done on all fronts, tweaking the MRI technique to better image and follow the minimally or non-enhancing tumors like yours, and also PET. So PET is it's a general term, but the key is what radioactive isotope are you using? There's PET FDG, there's PET cholate, and there's PET colon, there's PET gallium, PET PSMA, and PET dopamine. Probably dopamine is probably the one that the UCLA is going to try to do. And they're trying PET FDG, their standard PET is just positive signal in the brain, so it doesn't help us. So you need a specific radioisotope that helps only light up when there's abnormal activity like a non-enhancing tumor, right? So I think there's a lot of sort of research being done at different academic centers. So this is probably one where, yeah. So I would say if you get that Dopa PET done tomorrow,
yeah,
Lai ordered the scan, right?
Yes.
If you're able to ask him to burn you a CD copy of that, just in case it does help, because trying to get, as you know,
oh, I know,
yeah, I mean, trying to have them FedEx overnight any CD discs, barring you, I mean, the patient himself or herself doing it personally. Yeah, just tell him, hey, by the way, I'm gonna get my treatment up in Santa Barbara, and can I get? Sometimes if it's a clinical study, PET, they won't do that because it's a clinical study. But if it's it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah,
and they
I'll
say,
see what I can
no, the study protocol, then it's okay.
Sure.
But if they say most of the time, if it's a non-study scan, they'll say, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to change our course of action, but I'll definitely, it's more information, so I'll see if I can get a hold of that and let you know. One of the things that Dr. Lai mentioned is it potentially could light up areas that we were not expecting. So we'll see what it looks like. It's not bad to have that information.
Right. So that's good to know because, yeah, there was a chance we may be doing the mask making tomorrow if I could get all the insurance off and all the ducks in a row, but that's good. We'll give tomorrow off, so then the earliest will be next Monday.
That's fine. That's fine.
Which is actually, this is important enough to do that it works in our favor.
Okay.
In terms of timing. Okay. If I let you go, then any questions?
Is there anything else that I should expect or be prepared for that you want to share with me, or?
No, I mean, the only other appointment that I'll be scheduling from my end will be the mask making day, the simulation.
Okay.
And then Kate will let you know which medical oncologist and what they do to see the Dr. Kendall's colleague here. Those are the two that's forthcoming from my end. I mean, from the Ridley Tree Cancer Center. Yep, Dopa PET tomorrow is scheduled. No, I think that's it.
Oh, excuse me. What's the timeline? When would be my first dose?
So just looking at the calendar here, so today's the 14th, we scan you like say next Monday, Tuesday for the mass making. It'll be about approximately 8 working business days after. So I imagine, assuming we do the mass making the early part of next week, I think the first date of your treatment will be like June 1, the week of June 1.
So 2 weeks after the 18th.
Like a week and a half to 2 weeks at the longest.
Okay, so yeah, it wouldn't be like the 25th, it'd be like the 1st.
First of June, not the 25th of June. Oh, 25th of May. No.
Yeah.
Being 25th being Memorial Day. No.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably June 1, Monday.
Well, that's a nice round number. That's a nice round number.
Yeah, that's true. On a Monday, first day of the month.
Yeah.
Or it could be a few days earlier, or it could be a few days later. But usually June 1, I think that's a good tentative date. But this will be assuming that the simulation off and all that from the insurance company comes through like clockwork as we anticipate.
Of course.
We'll do the simulation next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, that's good expectation setting. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think as far as the setting up the scan parameters, or I'm sorry, the radiation dose parameters, is that pretty standard? Or
Yeah.
what do you? Okay.
Yeah.
What is there any like variables that you take into consideration for setting up those scan dosages or radiation dosages?
No, I mean it's pretty standard in terms of it's been sort of the trial-based data for the radiation dose that's been used. So yeah, it's very.
And it's basically.
We don't decide like, let's reduce this by another week and a half or add
No, not so much that. I mean, yeah, we understand it's a 6-week, 30 session.
Probably.
But is it generated based on the size and centimeters of the tumor?
Oh, I see. Based on the target?
Yeah. Or what are the variables that play into that?
Yeah, we don't. The target volume size is adjusted based on what the target looks like. I mean, it's as big as it needs to be to cover the entire target area. Certainly, we don't treat like half the brain as a routine.
Right. No. So, what is the target area on this? Is it the resection scar site?
Resection scar site and the non-enhancing tumor component.
Okay. So as that's growing, this target area is getting bigger.
Yes. The target, but we add a margin around the target volume.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the MRI scan having them been recently as close to May 1st, this should be fine.
But if, for example, this was based on a scan from 3 months ago.
Yeah, no. Then
it would be a smaller target size then.
Exactly.
Okay, so the fact that I waited, now the target zone is larger.
Yeah, target zone is larger now compared to, I guess, last November.
Right.
Yeah.
But it maybe not significant increase, or I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but.
Yeah, without being able to tell, I mean, it's still treatable. I mean,
sure.
There are times when it gets so large that we just say, no, this is not
right.
But it's certainly based on the information I have, it's still treatable.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the question here. It's more, I'm just trying to understand, what, if this had played out differently, how that would affect things, and then also I'm also just interested to learn, if the risk rate, for potential, cognitive deficits and that sort of thing based on now an increased, target area.
Yeah, so I would say the risk of cognitive deficit and all that is significantly higher compared to last November, and biggest risk is if the tumor growth continues. It
Sure.
will, yeah, that's probably the biggest risk right now for the cognitive thing. So it's kind of hard. And when you do research and reading about brain radiation for brain tumors, and it's hard to see this broad stroke statement. But as a third party, I mean, what cognitive issues and what detriment is there years after, right? I mean, it all gets down to, well, the primary process was there was tumor, and then you have to have, I mean, the patient has had surgery, so there's this tumor effect, post-surgery effect, and now you got radiation. So there's been several things. So it's hard to tease out, but
Sure.
certainly radiation chemo is the last thing you get. So a lot of literature, it's really hard to tease it out. But
Okay.
I mean, like you said, and like others have indicated, if at all we can avoid any cancer treatment,
Sure. Sure.
whether it's surgery, radiation, chemo, you have zero risk of side effects. Even the risk of side effects are a low percentage number. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm not debating whether or not this is the right thing to do anymore. It's just I'm just trying to understand. You know, it was this size, it got resected, but there's still this size cavity, and now it's this size, and we're still shining that with a margin of radiation.
right.
So, okay.
Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Will I do anything else with you after the 6 weeks, or is that pretty much about it?
No. So after the radiation's done, I'll stay involved with the. So first phase will be the radiation Timidar, and then there's a second phase where there's Timidar by itself.
Oh, so I'm going to do the Timidar in conjunction during the first 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's together.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was in parallel or not.
Yeah, for Timidar, there's a parallel component, part one, and then the Timidar by itself component, part two.
Okay.
So in the part two, it's several months, so that's where you stay with a medical oncologist and follow with him or her with the imaging. But after all that's done, then I come back in terms of follow-up.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, this is a two-phase active treatment. The first one involves radiation with Timidar.
Right.
Second, just Timidar by itself.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. Well, good seeing you, and stay feeling healthy and well.
Thank you. All right. Nice to see you, Dr. Seth.
Okay. Take care.